Hello, everyone. The narcissist has killed his right image in response to earlier injuries and has replaced it with highly developed, compensatory, false self. This is according to psychologist Stephen Johnson. This new being that they create is often regarded as above every person and is always self-absorbed. But in all this, when the egos are tampered with, they become a different entity entirely, showing you another side of them, which in most cases is dangerous. And when this happens, it only means one thing: they've been beaten. So here are 6 signs that show you've won against the narcissist. But before that, please help us by clicking that like button below. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any interesting updates in the future. 1. They can't have their way. One of the fastest ways to know that you've beaten the narcissist is when they find it hard to have their way in doing what they want. The narcissist is a very cunning being and will do anything possible to manipulate and control you into doing his biddings. Still, if you study them well and try as much as possible to avoid anything that'll make them have their way with you, it kills them because their plans have been thwarted, and they don't like that. Once this happens, they start behaving rudely towards you. Number 2. The narcissist is criticized. Another way to know the narcissist has been beaten is by how they react when they're criticized. The narcissists don't like criticism because they live on inflated egos. Once someone criticizes them, whether it's diplomatically, constructively, or reasonably, they flare up in anger and show signs of narcissistic rage. Once you notice this in the attitude of a narcissist, know that their ego has been punctured. Number 3. They are not treated as the center of attention. The narcissist always wants to be the center of attention in everything they do and everywhere they find themselves. They feel everything should always be about them, and no one should be celebrated except them. They don't care if there are other priorities. They're only after their self-gratification. If you defile this rule that the narcissist has set for himself and refuse to treat him or her like the center of attention, that can be very devastating for the narcissist, as they'll feel beaten down. Number 4. They're caught breaking the rules, violating social norms, or disregarding boundaries. As we all know, the narcissist is a chronic liar and will do anything to make sure he or she does not take up responsibility for their actions. But when they're caught in the act or unable to pin the blame on someone else, you see them behaving outrageously, thereby bringing up narcissistic rage so that people will feel that they had genuine reasons for their actions. Number 5. They're asked for accountability. One of the fastest ways to beat a narcissist is to try and force them to take responsibility for their actions. Narcissists don't believe that they're ever wrong in whatever they do. They always think that whatever they've done, they have a genuine reason for doing it, so no one has any right to question their actions. But if someone should ask their efforts and try to force them into taking responsibility for their actions, you've succeeded in beating the narcissist. Number 6. When they're not granted special treatment. The narcissist lives a life of entitlement. He believes that he's entitled to everything that he wants in life, and no one has the right to deny him. So when they're not given something they wish to, they become raged or angered and misbehave. Once they suffer a blow to their self-bloated egos, you see them acting abnormally. There and then, you know they've been beaten. Well, what did you think about this video? I hope that you've enjoyed my explanation, and please don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.